So when you are ready, you may ask your questions and we will answer them for you.
Thank you, Saint Germain. So those that have a question, if you'd like to put your hand up, and I'll do my best to come to you and give the opportunity to ask your question. Coming to Martine Nash, if you'd like to ask, go ahead, Martine, with your question.
Hi, Saint Germain, blessings. Can there be some confusion when engaging as our divine self? I recently heard a beautiful young healer say that she wasn't here on earth to have relationships. I believe she was referring to the emotional aspect of relationships. How can you tell when you've been compromised, when you have healing powers and other gifts and you believe you're acting from your divine self?
Indeed, beloved heart, when you have healing powers, you believe you are acting from your divine self, but we do not understand the question. How are you compromised?
I'm just wondering how someone can say, I'm not here on earth to have relationships. It feels like there's some separation there, but there's also a clear identification with divine self. So I'm just confused about the nature of that.
Indeed, we understand your question now, beloved one. But we would say to you, this is a question for this person. For you must ask them what they mean by relationship. Do they mean they will not have relationship with any other human? That is connection. Or they simply mean they will not have a male-female relationship, or what you call on your planet a love relationship. Do you know the answer to that?
I feel that it's not to have, probably that's what that person meant, is not to have like like an intimate relationship with another human being.
Indeed. Then what you are speaking of is a partnership of love that you call on your planet. And indeed, beloved one, perhaps she is not here to have that experience. Perhaps there is no need for her to have that experience in this incarnation, for that is not her journey.
Thank you.
Indeed. It is possible, beloved one. We bless you and we thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Coming to Rebecca. Rebecca, I'm just unmuting you if you'd like to go ahead. You just need to turn, that's right, your microphone on. Thank you, Rebecca.
I have many, many questions. I'm going to work out which one. Okay.
Then we said to you, beloved one, breathe into your heart and receive what is the question you wish to ask at this time. Breathe deeply, it will come.
I'd like to ask about entity attachments and how to protect ourselves or understand whether we've got one.
Indeed, beloved one. No beings in human planes have what you call entity attachments. But indeed, these attachments are your creation. For most of these come from your own creation. And you believe that it is always something outside of you creating this for you. But beloved one, we said to you, for most humans, this is an attachment of their own creation, of their own consciousness, of what you call an entity. And what is an entity? It is simply that which you do not understand. It is simply that which is what you believe to be outside of your ego, and yet the entities that you create, beloved ones, are always part of your ego. But the ego cannot accept this is so. Indeed. And if you have an entity which is rare, beloved one, that you have called to you from another consciousness, from another being, then indeed this will be because you have an attachment to that. And you have opened the gateway within your being, in this life or another, for this consciousness of another being to enter into your being for some reason. Then you need to ask yourself, what is the reason? But for the most part, beloved one, seek not to blame these entities that affect you onto others or onto that which is outside of you, but consider that for the most part, these are yours. You have created them yourself from your unresolved karma, from your own traumas, from your own pains and struggles, from your own consciousness. And embrace these parts of you with love. How can you protect yourself from that which is yours, beloved one? You cannot. But you do not need to be embodied by that which you have created. You do not need to become that which you have created. It is for you to be the witness and to observe what you have created, to honor this creation, and indeed to bring the light to it, to bless it, for it is simply a part of you that is holding woundedness, that is holding pain, that is holding fear, that is needing support and assistance. And even if it is a consciousness that is outside of you, then it too is in pain and woundedness if it is affecting you. Beloved heart, bring love to it, not judgment, beloved one. Indeed. We honor you and we bless you on this journey of discovery of that which you are. For it is indeed a discovery of that which you are, is it not? Many opportunities lay within your own energy fields to discover that which you do not know and that which you do not understand, and to embrace it with love. We celebrate this journey with you, beloved hearts. Blessing to you.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Coming to Safia, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If you'd like to turn on your microphone and go ahead. Oh, it's already turned on, sorry. Just go ahead now.
Thank you. Hello, Saint Germain. I recently handed in my notice at work because I want to find a way to be that's more in line with my soul, a way to earn money that's more in line with my soul. Can you give me any guidance or direction, please? Thank you.
Indeed, beloved heart, we ask you to sit with your soul and be guided by your soul. If you wish to be in alignment with your soul, then you need to be one with your soul, beloved one. Do not seek the answer outside of your soul, for it is the soul that you wish to bring into consciousness in your physical realm. So listen to the soul, connect to the soul, and then follow the guidance that the soul brings to you. Place not agendas of your ego and mind onto the soul. Go deep within you and make this connection and listen to the soul, beloved heart. And the soul will guide you. But this requires you to trust, beloved one. And we said to you, beloved heart, the soul may not consider making money from what it wishes to do on the earth. The mission of the soul has nothing to do with making money, beloved one. And it is wise for you to understand it. Money is simply a tool of exchange that humanity has created. It has no connection with the spiritual realms. It is simply a tool for exchange, beloved heart. But the soul has not come to make money. It is a limiting viewpoint for the soul. We understand in humanity you have need to make this money, or these are the rules that you have created in your society and consciousness at this time, and to function and survive at this time on your planet. You need to make this exchange of money to be safe, to eat, to survive. But the soul has no such belief, beloved one. And it will have a mission which will be outside of making money, beloved heart. So make money not your focus. Make your connection to the soul your focus. And be guided by the soul. And be conscious that you may need to make money by doing something else beside what the soul may wish to do. For to make money may not be in the parameters of the soul mission, dear one. Be conscious of this. Otherwise, you will create attachment and limitation to what the soul guides you to do. Be one with your soul. Be guided by your soul. Trust your soul guidance. But let not this be an issue of making money. We bless you on your journey. Sit with your soul. The soul will guide you. Blessings to you.
Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you.
Coming to you, Paulette. If you'd like to go ahead, you just need to turn your microphone on.
Okay.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. I wish to know what can I do to reconnect with my husband?
Indeed, beloved one. Open your heart. Simply open your heart. Let go the old stories. For they cannot serve you. Let go all blame. For this will not show you the way, beloved one. Open your heart in acceptance. Let not your need for change to dominate. Simply accept that which is, beloved one. And honor this. Perhaps it is not what you wish it to be. And there is forgiveness that is required, we are being told. Open your heart and allow. This is the key, beloved one. But let go the past, let go the wounds, let go the stories. And your attachment to what you wish him to be. Let go, beloved one. And open your heart. We bless you, beloved one. We bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paulette. Coming to you, Hilary, if you'd like to go ahead. You just need to turn your microphone on and ask your question.
Hello, all, and thank you, Saint Germain. My question and it's about the difference between how we are here to learn about being creator beings, and yet we have a destiny. So is a destiny is our understanding, or my understanding of a destiny, like a distortion? Because if I am a creator being, I can create what calls me. So is my destiny written, or so this is my question. I hope you can understand.
Beloved one, yes, indeed, there is distortion around this word destiny. For it has been created by the mind of humanity. Attached very much to outcome. And when you think of destiny, beloved heart, you think of outcome and goal, that which must be achieved, or that which will be achieved. For the ego mind is always thinking of what it is going to achieve, what its goal is, through action. Yet the soul mission, beloved one, the divine plan for your soul, will not be about what you achieve, where you are going, what you will do. It will be about what you have come to master within your consciousness, what level of vibration you are being called to lift to on your journey of ascension. The mission of your soul, beloved one, will be about what you have come to learn of the creator being that you are, and this will call for you to create and experience in your mastery the power of the light that you hold. And indeed, when you place destiny into an immovable object, then it leaves no room for free will, and yet this is the gift of God that each one of you have been given. To co-create this mastery and this learning through the co-creation of your free will. And to use this free will, beloved one, in alignment with the guidance of your divine self, is the ultimate mastery. So yes, we say to you, beloved heart, create not your destiny as that which is immovable and that which must be achieved, or is a goal, a place of going to, for it is not this. This is not the mission of the soul, beloved heart. The mission of the soul will always be to raise your consciousness through your mastery, through your learning, through your experience. And what you choose to do to create this will be a co-creation of divine will and free will. But the doing is not so important, beloved one. It is the being that the soul will always focus upon. What are you being? While you chase the destiny that your ego holds as your goal, you will constantly be seeking that which you think you must do or be, and never present with your soul. And this too is its mastery. We bless you, beloved heart. We thank you for this question.
Thank you, Hilary. Moving on now to Gina. Gina, if you'd like to go ahead, just turning your microphone on.
We will take 3 more questions and then we must leave you, beloved ones.
Go ahead, Gina.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes?
Yep. Hello, Saint Germain. Blessings. I have recently met someone and it's a real heart connection. And I just wanted to know whether this is something that is genuine and is based in the soul, because there seems to be a very strong connection. Thank you.
Beloved heart, we say to you, if it is a connection through the heart, it is a connection of consciousness, not through the emotions. It is a connection of higher consciousness within you. Let go your doubts, beloved one, for how can it be a higher consciousness connection while you are holding doubts? It cannot. How can it be a higher consciousness connection when you are holding fear? It cannot. For all these things sit within the emotions, not within the heart, not within the higher evolved consciousness of you. When you meet another through the higher consciousness of your evolution, there are no doubts. There is faith and there is trust. There are no questions. So we ask you, beloved one, to go within and to seek within thyself, to faith and trust in your higher consciousness, the higher part of you, and meet with this other being's higher part, and make a true connection, heart to heart, deeply and profoundly. For when you do this, there will be no doubt, and there will be no question, there will be no fear. We bless you, beloved one, with this. Blessings to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gina. Coming to you, Claudia. If you'd like to turn your microphone on, yes, go ahead. You can go ahead, Claudia. We're unable to hear you.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you. During the meditation, I had a strong fear of my light. I saw the reflection of my light, and I was so much scared of its brightness. And the next time I was in the Hall of the Diamonds, I felt a bit easier, but still frightened of this light. What should I do about this? Being so much scared of my light projection.
Dear one, we thank you and we bless you. We thank you for honoring this fear that you hold, and we bless you for bringing it to us. For you are not alone with this fear, beloved one. Many have fear of their light. And it is for you to honor this and acknowledge this. To understand this will create your resistance. But not to judge it and wish it to be gone instantly, beloved heart. Yet to understand that the heart of humanity in its collective feels the light, beloved one, feels its own divinity. And this is a reflection for you. Honor this and love this part of you that has this fear. Fear of meeting God within. Fear of meeting the pure light that it is and surrendering to this, beloved one. The ego of humanity struggles and fights against this, against surrendering to its divinity, for it fears so much losing its control. And this is the resistance that humanity is facing at this time, on so many levels on your planet. So we say to you, dear one, how wise you are for honoring and acknowledging this fear within you. And send love to the parts of you that hold this fear, the parts of you that see themselves so small that their divine light creates fear within them. The parts of you that do not wish to surrender to this divine light. The parts of you that wish to continue to control their reality. Honor these parts, beloved one. Love them dearly. Let them not go away at this time, but embrace them. Do not hide them from yourself nor ignore them. They need your love. Do not lock them away. Honor them, love them. And the more that you love them, the more, beloved one, that they will release and resolve. Let go all impatience for this. Simply love them as you love a part of you. We thank you for this wisdom you have brought this day to this heart collective. We honor your journey of love that you are opening to. And we bless these parts of you in their fear. This is a great experience of mastery and learning that you are moving through. Honor this, embrace it. For it is the path for all of humanity. We thank you, dear one. Blessed be.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Claudia. And our last question is with Cheryl. Cheryl, if you'd like to go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I give thanks, first of all, for all the Masters have done and continue to do for us. And more than a question, I'm asking for healing blessings for my foot, which I fractured in 2 places. Thank you.
We said to you, beloved one, did you bring your foot into the healing temple? Did you offer it up to Sananda for healing?
Not directly Sananda, but I call in the Masters.
Indeed, but on the journey of meditation that we have just completed, did you not offer your
Yes, I
foot
did.
up for healing? Then indeed, beloved one, trust that the healing will come.
Thank you.
We said to you, beloved heart, when there is a break in the foot, in this way, in the bones, It is about stubbornness and rigidity. It is about not moving forward. The resistance to moving into something new. And you are being asked to move into something new, to step into a new path. And yet, there is resistance, and so, in that rigidity, the bones will break as you are being pushed forward, beloved one. So we said to you, to assist this healing, look at the attachment of remaining and doing the same over and over again, and learning to let go, beloved. Co-create with the universe, not against it. And you will discover there will be flow and no more broken bones. Beloved heart, when you co-create with the universe, no longer on your own, controlling on your own, but co-creating with the universe and with Source. Moving where you are being asked to move. Flowing where you are being asked to flow. Walking where you are being asked to walk. And when you do this and surrender, there will be flow and no broken bones. Blessings to you, dear one, blessings on this journey of flow. For it is a journey of flow for you. Learn to flow. Let go. Learn to flow. We bless you and we honor you. We give thanks to each one of you for coming and connecting with us this day and being one with us. We give thanks to your beautiful hearts, for the light that shines through you, for the source that you anchor through you, beloved ones, with each breath that you take. And we honor you. Blessings, beloved ones, to you. May all flow in your hearts as one. Namaste.
Thank you, Lord Saint Germain, for all these gifts of wisdom, and to Lord Sananda, to the mothers, the golden ones, the angels of light, and all the other beings who step forth offering their love and blessings tonight, for which we are so grateful.
Blessings, everybody. Thank you. Have a wonderful full moon. Yeah.
And happy Easter.
Yeah. Beautiful Easter blessings for this time. Time to sit. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going here. It's not working very well. There you go.
No, I didn't get to Anna.
Where's that? No, I didn't get there. Oh, okay. There you go.
Thank you, Ishtar.
You're welcome.